Today's webinar focuses on child-sustained attention in early childhood, specifically across 2, 3, and 4-year-olds, based on our published research examining how choice and materials influence children's engagement. We'll walk through the foundation for this work, the method, and what our findings mean for classroom practice. These findings build on 3 separate studies our team has conducted on sustained attention in early childhood. One study examined sustained attention in 2-year-olds, another focused specifically on 3-year-olds, and a third explored preschool-age children more broadly. Each study contributed unique insights into how autonomy, material selection, and teacher decision-making shape the depth and duration of children's attention. These combined results inform the development and interpretation of the current project with 2, 3, and 4-year-olds. To understand why sustained attention matters, it's important to reflect on the broader early childhood environment. Traditional childcare settings have the least educational requirements in the education system, and this can influence teacher behavior. Research shows that more authoritarian styles are associated with poorer self-regulation, more aggressive or disruptive behaviors, and lower academic outcomes. These contextual factors make it even more important to examine how to support children's attention through responsive practices. A substantial body of literature demonstrates that children prefer having choice. Studies consistently show that children's preference for choice leads to fewer disruptive behaviors, more frequent initiation of play, longer sustained play, and greater responsiveness. In other words, choice is not just autonomy, it's an intervention that supports engagement. Attention is foundational for learning. Without sustained attention, children cannot deeply explore materials or construct knowledge. Prior research also suggests that children display greater attention when they are playing with materials they've selected themselves. This highlights the importance of examining the intersection of choice and attention across different ages. This study was conducted at a suburban early learning center in the southern United States. The program served 2, 3, and 4-year-olds and was NAEYC accredited with ratios of 1:6 for 2-year-olds and 1:10 for 3 and 4-year-olds. All teachers held either a CDA equivalent credential or a non-education bachelor's degree. Our sample included 49 2-year-olds, 93 3-year-olds, and 63 4-year-olds, and none of the children had an IFSP. We define toy play as the children's manipulation of toys the way the toys were intended to be used. Looking at or talking about a toy counted only if manipulation had occurred initially. Disruptive or aggressive actions never counted as toy play. This operational definition allowed us to measure meaningful engagement rather than mere proximity to materials. There were 3 conditions in this study. In the child-initiated choice condition, teachers simply told the child, "Go play." In the adult choice condition, the teacher offered a choice between 2 highly preferred toys. In the adult presentation condition, the adult selected a highly preferred toy and encouraged the child to play with it. These 3 approaches allowed us to compare whether children showed more sustained attention with no adult guidance, with adult offered choice, or with adult selected materials. We used event recording to measure sustained attention. An event began when the child touched a toy and ended when the child had stopped manipulating it for 10 seconds. This gave us a precise measure of how long children engaged with a toy under each condition. When we look at the results across ages, several patterns clearly emerge. First, child-initiated choice consistently produced the longest durations of sustained attention, and this effect became stronger as children got older. 2-year-olds showed an average of about 2.5 minutes. 3-year-olds averaged roughly 4.5 minutes, and 4-year-olds demonstrated dramatically higher levels, averaging more than 7 minutes, with some children sustaining attention for nearly 24 minutes when they chose their own materials. Second, adult choice and adult presentation conditions showed far less variation across ages. The duration of attention in these two conditions remained relatively stable whether the children were 2, 3, or 4 years old. Adult choice produced moderate attention levels across all ages, while adult presentation consistently resulted in the shortest engagement times. Third, when comparing the specific ranges for each age group, 2-year-olds showed attention ranging from about 2.5 to 4 minutes across conditions. 3-year-olds range from about 2 minutes to nearly 4.5 minutes. 4-year-olds demonstrated the widest spread, ranging from under 3 minutes in the adult presentation condition to almost 24 minutes in the child-initiated choice condition. These data highlight 2 key takeaways. Number 1, choice matters, and the children sustained attention longest when they selected their own materials. Number 2, the importance of choice increases with age, as older preschoolers use autonomy to engage more deeply and for much longer periods of time. Together, these findings reinforce that providing meaningful choices is not only developmentally appropriate, it's a powerful instructional tool that directly supports learning through sustained engagement. Taken together, the findings reinforce existing research. Children prefer choice, especially their own choice, and choice produces longer sustained attention. Choice also reduces problem behavior and increases productivity. Importantly, this work highlights the need for highly educated and experienced teachers who can thoughtfully select and offer materials that promote deep engagement. Finally, this research shows that choice drives sustained engagement and its impact grows stronger with age. Adult-led conditions, including adult-selected materials, consistently produce shorter attention spans. Ultimately, teachers play a central role in shaping environments where autonomy is encouraged and where children can dive deeply into their play and learning.